This is my Easter book. And I'm going to show you the stuff that I made. So, a long, long time ago, people were waiting to see Jesus, and Jesus rode a donkey, and the people had palms, and they said, Hosanna with them. And then Pilate and his guards that wanted to capture Jesus, they found Judas, and they said, if you help me capture Jesus, I'll give you 30 coins. And they went to a big dinner, and there was bread that made from his body, and there was some juice, but it's not on here. But there's some juice that they drank to remind the disciples that of Jesus' blood. And he went to our garden and prayed. He prayed about, he knew he was gonna die, and he didn't want to die. He was scared, and he was afraid. And then Pilate.
Show me the pictures too.
Pilate found Jesus, and they captured him. And then they dragged him to the place where they were going to do something to him. And then they put his hands stuck on something. They tied his hands on something, and then there was a whip that they put metal and glass on it, and then they threw it at Jesus' back. And here is a rooster that one of Jesus' friends was I forget his name though, but he didn't want to die, so he said 3 times to people that he doesn't know Jesus. And then the rooster crowed 2 times, and then he said, oh no, and then he ran away and cried. And this is where that they put thorns on his head, and they pushed it really hard on it, and thorns were inside of his head. Thorn crown, that's what it says. And this is when they nailed him to the cross. And this was I made a craft of the thorn crown. And this is where they nailed him to the cross. And then they had this staff. And do you know why they had it? Because when they nailed him on the cross, they wanted to make sure he was dead. So they pushed it in the side of him, and then blood and water came out of him. And Joseph, I think he said, can I take this man down and bury him? And he washed the cloth. It looked like this. He put it around him, and then they laid him in a like a little cave, and then there was a big rock that was rolled in front of it, and then he laid in it, and then one of the angels, God gave him one of the angels the power to move the rock that was in front of it. Oh, and then it rolled away. And then the guards that were there, they fainted and then they fell to sleep. And that's the end of my Easter book.
Good job.